Hey guys, it's Maya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the iconic what's in my iPhone. But before we get into it, this video is a collab with one of my YouTube friends, Janelle. She's known as Janelle Allison on YouTube. Her videos are always really aesthetic. I love her thumbnails and her editing is amazing. So you should definitely go ahead and check out her channel once you're done with this video. Her channel and her video will be linked down in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on in with the video. So here's my phone. I have the iPhone 13. I'm very thankful to have this phone. I recently upgraded a few months ago because my iPhone 11 really ran out of storage and it wasn't doing it justice. So I now have the iPhone 13. This is in black, and right now I have this clear case, and then it is blue around the edges, and this is an OtterBox case, and then I have a Polaroid in it, and this is just one of me and my friends on the last day of school. So I'm gonna go ahead and start screen recording so you guys can see what's my phone. Gotta slide over here though so that my phone can go on this side of the screen. So here's my lock screen. I think it's really cute. It says think positive. And once you open my phone, here's the first screen. All of my screens have sort of a color theme, and this one is pink. All of my widgets, by the way, are from Widgetsmith, and this first medium one is really cute. It's pink tulips. If you didn't know, tulips are some of my favorite flowers. Below it, I have this pink heart aura widget. I've been seeing a whole lot of aura stuff on Pinterest lately, and I do have a board that is dedicated to just auras. So I have this pink one here. Right next to it, I have some of my most used apps. This first page here is really mainly all the apps that I use on a daily basis. And first off, we have photos. It's pretty self-explanatory, of course. It's just when you take a picture, it goes onto here and it's saved here. Your videos as well. So if you didn't know photos is, that's what it is. Then next to it, we have camera. Right now it's on video. This is the phone I record on, by the way. Right now I'm recording on my dad's phone, which is the iPhone 12. But yeah, here's camera. It's where you take pictures. It uses this thing or this thing and it takes pictures. So interesting, right? Then below those two apps, we have Netflix. Netflix is life. I love Netflix so much. If you guys want to see some of my recently watched shows, here they are. We have Jane the Virgin. I've watched Grey's Anatomy multiple times. I'm starting it again, but I've already watched it. So yeah, I don't think I've just gotten onto the trend of Grey's Anatomy. I have Vampire Diaries, the series of unfortunate events. I've already watched this. I'm watching it again with one of my friends, Aquia. And then we have Manifest, which I already watched that a few times, but I'm watching it with one of my friends, Malia. Basically, some of my friends that come over, we have a show that every time they come over, we always watch that show together. So that's what those two at the end are for. Then next to Netflix, we have Snapchat. I personally do not share my Snapchat out with other people, but here's Snapchat. I love this app and I use it so much. Maybe I will make a public account in the future, but for right now, I just want Snapchat to be with me and my friends only. Below those four apps, we have a smaller widget, and this one says, "This is just the beginning and it is only going to get better from here." I thought this was a really nice quote because, I mean, this is the start and things are gonna get better. Basically just me rewording the quote, but I really like it, so it's right there. I also have a quotes board in my pictures, which we're about to go through in a second. Next to that widget, we have music, Bible, pictures, and Spotify. So I use Apple Music mainly. I do have a subscription for this that my family pays for. Here's some of my favorite playlists. We have Hot Girl Summer. I need to make this like a longer playlist because my playlists are like really short. And then we have Pure Jams. So those are some of my favorite songs I like to listen to. But I do also have Spotify, and that's basically where I will go on because there are a whole lot of influencers that use Spotify. So I'll just like go on, see what they're listening to, and then put it on my Apple Music. But like I don't actually have a Spotify subscription, if that makes sense. Above Spotify, we have the Holy Bible app. I am a Christian, if you didn't know. And right here, you can just go on and see the verse of the day. No, I'm not going to be doing a review right now. And you can just spend more time with God. You can actually read the Bible on here, and it will also read it to you. So I think it's a really nice way to grow with God that you can just do digitally on your phone. And lastly, on this page, we have pictures. I love Pinterest so much. Pinterest is so inspirational. Here's what my feed looks like. If you want to go ahead and follow me on there, it is Maya I. Smith. And here are what some of my boards are looking like right now. I just really like it. It's really inspirational and motivational, and yeah, it's my aura board, by the way. So it just has like these really cute auras. Some of them have quotes, some of them are just auras. So yeah. Actually, below this, we have just like the doc, and the doc is of course on all of your screens. We have Goodreads. I am just started getting into this app. I just made my profile. I haven't actually like done anything. I don't even know where my account is. Oh, it's right here. What's my account? I think it's Maya's Portfolio, but like no apostrophe. It's just MYAS and then Portfolio, I think. So go follow me on there if you're interested. Then we have call. This is what phones originated for. It wasn't to go on Snapchat. It was to actually call and talk to people. So yeah, not gonna be going into that. Then we have Safari. This is basically the main search engine, you already know. Lastly, we have messages. I'm not gonna go into this, but this is where you can text people, you can type to them. If you weren't aware, that's what it is. I'm not being completely sarcastic for this whole video. Now on to the next screen. This one is a purple theme, and at the top we have this widget. This one is actually from Color Widgets, and it just has the date and time. So right now it is Sunday, June 19th, only 4 more days till my birthday, and right now it is 11:06, and also has like your battery as well. Then this page is mainly made up of folders. So the first one is You Got Game, and this one is just a few of my favorite games. So we have Granny, Snake vs. Block, Trivia Crack, Temple Run, Subway Surf, Love Balls, Music Tiles, Smile Rush. Pretty much just like all basic games. Then we have this random folder of like widget apps. I need to put like color widgets on this one as well, but I have Locket, which we're gonna get into that app in a little bit, and then I have Widgetsmith, which is where I make most of my widgets. So this is sort of what the app looks like, and you can just customize widgets to go on your home screen. Then below those two, we have this app, which is just sort of like utilities. We have magic links. I haven't gone into this yet, but I know you can use it for affiliate links for YouTube. I have Apple Watch, which is just for my watch. We have Home, that was actually for my old house. We don't use that for the apartment anymore. We have App Store. That's where you, of course, download all of these wonderful apps that are on the phone. That's where you do it at. We have Find My iPhone, where you gotta find your iPhone. You can also like track some of your family members as well in here. We have Abode. This was for my old house as well. And then we have Settings, which is where the magic happens. Not really. So that's that folder. And then next to it, we have School. Here we have Apple Calendar. I want to get more into planning digitally. I sort of plan sometimes, usually on paper, but I do want to get into using a calendar a lot because I'll really be doing it on and off. Right now I'm on that off period. We have Notes. I use this for writing video descriptions, just for typing up random stuff. Like if I'm typing a group message but I'm sending it privately to people, I'll do it on there. I can write like video ideas. When I use Thematic, I will paste links in here, all that fun stuff, random stuff. Period. Then we have Mail. I'm not gonna be going into that, but that's when people send you electronic mail. Also, if you want to email me to either collab or if you want to sponsor me, I'll put my email on the screen. It is yaladaysmith@gmail.com. Hit me up on there. We have Calculator. This is where if you don't know how to do math, you can do it on here. 1 + 1 of course equals 2. Then we have Quizlet. Quizlet is such an amazing app because you can just use the digital flashcards, and this is really great for studying. Then we have Flipgrid, which my school will use sometimes for filming videos for video assignments. Then we have Photomath, which is of course if you want to take a picture of your math problem and it's going to show you how to solve it. And then lastly, we have Teams, which is a Microsoft program that my school uses. So that is it for that little folder or section of folders. Next to it, we have this widget that says butterfly, and I think it was really cute. Below it, we have this folder that says Yashi Edits, and it has some of my favorite editing apps. CapCut, this is actually like where I edit my videos. We have Villa, which I don't actually use, but I do have it in case I ever wanted to switch. Then we have Mold IV and Fonto, which I use to make my thumbnails. Canva, because you can use it for your videos if you're interested. And then we have Beta, which I use sometimes when I used to edit when I was younger. And next to that, we have another folder, and I have these emoji folders or folders that I don't know what to name them, or for if I just want for like the aesthetics and everything. So this one is a heart folder, and this has things to control my galaxy light named Storm, and then we have to control my LED lights. I finally got LED lights in my room now, in my new room. I have not had them yet in my room, or they were in my old room, but they haven't been in my new room except for yesterday when my dad put them in. So thank you so much, Dad. And then we have Notion. I have just been getting into Notion recently. It's still a work in process, but so far I really like it. Here's sort of like the overview of my Notion so far. Let me know if you guys want a Notion tour. I'm still like working on it right now, but this is mainly like what's done is like here up. Like the other stuff is random stuff because I used a template to make this, so it has stuff that the person originally put on it that I don't really want on it. But let me know in the comment section down below if you'd be interested in a Notion tour. Next to Notion, we have YouTube related apps. Of course, I do YouTube. You're watching YouTube right now if you're unaware. So first off, we have sub count. Right now I have 1,370 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so very much. I'm so happy. I didn't think I would get 1 subscriber. I always say that. So it's so insane that we now have 1,370 subscribers. Next to that, we have TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, you do have to pay for like the premium version, but I just use it. It needs to like update because that's not the right subscriber count. But it sort of can just like help you out with your YouTube videos and show you like your analytics. Now I finally uploaded it. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool app. Then we have YouTube Studio. If you are a content creator and you are not currently using YouTube Studio, what are you doing? This app is literally so helpful. I'm not gonna be going into it right now because I think that's just a private thing for me and my YouTube channel, but you should definitely get it. It can help you out with growing your YouTube channel and just seeing overall how your videos are doing, what people like about them, and just analytics, stuff like that. You can also respond to comments on there. So yeah. Lastly, we have YouTube. If you didn't know and you weren't aware, if you weren't aware, that is what you're watching right now. Ooh, Kendrick just hit 30,000 subscribers. You guys always ask me who my favorite YouTubers are. You want to see this long list? You want me to type that all out in a comment to you guys? I'm subscribed to like over 100 people. So yeah, and here's my channel. If you're not already subscribed, here's your sign to do so. I post lifestyle videos every single week. All you gotta do is click that big red button. Like, it's not that hard. Also, binge my videos. I have some playlists. I was gonna go ahead and check them out. So also we have this purplish, bluish, pinkish heart aura. I don't think I talked about that yet. And here is the last screen on my phone. This one is sort of just all over the place. First at the top, we have this black widget that has the verse of the day. This goes with the Bible app over here that I was talking about earlier. Then we have this widget. This is Let the Good Times Roll, and I thought it was just this really cute one on Pinterest. Then I have Lock It, and I basically use this to send my friends widgets that go on their screens. Let's go ahead and take one right now. And you can basically just like send it, and one of my friends, that's gonna pop up on her phone. Then below it, we have this widget from Cami Paul, one of my favorite people ever on Pinterest, and it says celebrate every win, no matter how small. That is my phone. We have like a few other like random apps that I don't think are very important to talk about, but these on my main screen are all the ones that I use on a day-to-day basis and that I think are really important and that I thought I would show you guys. So yeah, that was basically what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun just sitting here and talking to you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And now that you've watched my video, go ahead and check out Janelle's. Go subscribe to her, go support her because she definitely deserves it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace. Love y'all.